Hello, I am your Empress Divine, Miss Tasha Turner herself. Welcome to Queendom Come. I am resuming the mid February focus readings. I left off, the last one I did was Leo, and I'm going to come now and do the Gemini through Aquarius. If I get them all done in one sitting, like I am hoping to do, so I can go ahead and knock them out and enjoy the rest of my Valentine's Day. And happy Valentine's Day, everybody who watches this. I hope your day has been as magical as my own. No, I'm not booed up on Valentine's Day, but it's been so beautiful just to have people, come and check on you and make sure that you have everything that you need and ask what it is that you want, money gifts, gifts of love. I could not ask for more. It's been such a magical day. So, for those who are single, don't miss out on the opportunity to manifest love for yourself on today, because the energy of so many people focusing on love and romantic love and family love and friendship love, you don't want to miss out on that energy. You want to take part in it and manifest whatever it is that you desire. I have been heavy on my alchemy manifestation stuff all week, and like this morning, as soon as I woke up, it just started like rolling in for me. Money, people checking on me, people doing things for me that I didn't necessarily want to do for myself. Don't be afraid to delegate. Do not be afraid to delegate. Get people to do the things that you feel like will be too tiresome to do yourself. You are the co-creator of your own reality. You have source or your God or your higher power there as the highest power and the ultimate creator. And you being an image of that power, you can use it to create whatever circumstances or environment or happenings, blessings that you want in this lifetime. Get into it, y'all. Get into it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out. Go ahead and start shuffling. So I can go ahead and finish these and light my candles and have my nice dinner and take a nice hot bath. Once again, the music and the candles setting a nice vibe, rub myself down with the coconut oil, all of that. It's going to be a very sensual experience for me because I'm loving on myself this Valentine's Day. Why wouldn't I? Shouldn't I realize you're the highest of the high? If you don't know that, I'll say it. So don't ever wonder. Don't ever wonder. Better know that Maxwell gonna be on the night, baby. Okay. So what is it that Gemini needs to focus on? What would be the place where Gemini can focus their time, energy, and attention to be able to take control of a situation and turn it around in their favor? Whatever it is that you've been going through or you have going on up until the time that you view this reading, how is it that you can harness the energy and move things in your own favor by applying your time, your focus, and your attention? What is Gemini's mid-February focus? Where should Gemini apply their focus in mid-February? Okay, we have be strong with that Sekhmet energy. I love Sekhmet. I am a very strong believer that I embody Sekhmet energy. So let me just tell you something about it. Sekhmet is a very passionate goddess, very passionate. And if she did not get her way, she would just run through like ripping heads off, taking heads off, you know, biting that major artery in the neck, killing people. It was a lot of bloodshed if Sekhmet did not get what she wanted. So they found a way to intoxicate her, basically get her liquored up so that she'll chill. And she would get so drunk, that she would like kind of pass out. And then, everybody was cool. Everybody could be safe. Because if she passed out, she not terrorizing the world. She don't get what she want. That's Sekhmet. Very powerful, very strong presence, very I'm gonna get what I want energy. And this says you are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So yeah, with the segment energy, maybe don't focus on tearing people's heads off, but focus on just having a good time. That aspect, I'm not saying get drunk every day, but if you partake in the libations, make sure that you are not a confrontational drunk and that you are happy. Because I firmly believe that even when you a little liquored up, if you have a good time, that's still positive energy. That's still positive energy circulating in your life. So try to have a good time mid-February. Just really try to have a good time. If you're going out, really enjoy yourself. Don't force yourself to go out if you don't want to, but really have a good time. Because I don't know what it is that you may be going through, Gemini, but being strong means caring for yourself. Take back all the energy that you are investing in people who bring you down, which is making you weaker, and invest it in yourself. I fucks with this energy. So let's get some tarot clarifiers on this segment. Be strong energy. Be strong. In segment man was I believe it's pronounced Ptah, Ptah, and he was like a builder, a master builder, a man who worked with his hands and could build homes and roads and infrastructure. He built structure. He built up a solid and secure place, for his family and for his loved ones, and that was segment's man. And baby, I know I embody the segment energy because that's what I love in a man. That building, a man who works with his hands. He could be in construction, or could flip houses, and or work for the city, even though I'm kind of more like on a boss type level as far as things that I like in a man. So it would be more like a man who actually owns something and who creates the infrastructure and what he owns. But somebody who like works for the city and prepares roads and stuff, all of that would fall in it because it's a man who works with his hands and like I said, builds or repairs infrastructure. So if that relates to you in any type of way, if you are dealing with somebody who falls under that energy, then you are certainly in alignment and embodying that segment energy. But let's get to the tarot clarifiers. I'm talking a lot in this Gemini video. That's y'all fault because y'all real talkative. I'm just channeling y'all's energy. Tarot clarifiers for the segment for Gemini. What is their time and intention and focus going to mid-February? Okay, we have the Page of Staffs, Nine of Coins, Eight of Staffs. Now, the Page of Staffs he's eager. He has a new opportunity and is eager. So you could have some new opportunity to build yourself up or to make more money, or some new business idea that you are building up. The Nine of Coins is that building energy, and it's just like you say here in the segment, is being strong. In the Nine of Coins, you're very strong in terms of building yourself up. You are the project that is being built up with the Nine of Coins. There could be somebody who's watching you, and if not like necessarily like spying on you, then they are just like praying for you. Like you are receiving good prayers. Somebody is, and they don't, like when I say like watching you, it's not even necessarily like they on your Facebook or they're on your Instagram or your Twitter or nothing like that. It's not no fatal attraction type energy. It's somebody of a pure heart, somebody with like a pure loyalty or a passion for you, who is just kind of, I would say, praying for you or willing you good things to happen in your life, wishing you many blessings. With the Eight of Staffs, I'll see things moving really quickly for you, things transforming very quickly. And that could be what's going on too. Mid-February, you have things that have the opportunity to pick up really fast for you. So it would benefit you to focus your energy on just being alert and awake and excited and eager, even when you're not necessarily sure what the next step is going to be. Just being in that place of like, I'm ready for it, I'm showing up for it, not sitting back and allowing anything to pass you by. with that be strong card is like, if there's anything that you feel may be too overwhelming for you, or you feel like you are not necessarily ready for it, you have to believe more in yourself, because you are stronger than you give yourself credit for. And when you operate in that strength, that's when things really transform for you with that eight of staffs energy. Very transformational energy. Is like wherever you've been working to build yourself up, or if you've been trying to get yourself to a better station in life, a lot of things will pick up for you mid-February. You just have to be in a state of like being eager about it or being happy about it. So if you found yourself in the funk and you need to go out a little bit with some friends to feel good and get excited about life, then do that. Just don't get so, intoxicated to the point where you have hangovers and you are not doing your work. Just have a good time and make sure that you're up and ready to build whatever it is that you're building, to work on whatever it is that you're working on, because you have very transformational energy available to you in mid-February. Three of Cups, Seven of Cups, Eight of, oh, okay, wow. So so this is a very emotional energy down here. So if you felt any weaknesses as of late, they could be due to like being emotional about something, or your feelings about something that you invested in. The Three of Cups here, I feel, is about having a good time, coming together with people that share like-minded energy. So whatever it is that you're working on, you could be partnering up with friends or people that you have a lot in common with. The Three of Cups also indicates like a reconciliation type energy, people you may not have seen or spoken to in a long time, but that you still have a lot of love for. They could be a factor. They could be coming back into your life around mid-February, and you'll want to weigh the pros and cons of whatever it is that you're investing in, and kind of see what is the best avenue for you to invest your energy in. And what that's basically meaning is, I'm trying to think of the term here. When they have like a group of workers and it's something like on an assembly line that needs to be built, you're trying to put people who are most talented in this area, on that specific thing. Let's say you're building a car in a factory or something, and I'm not saying this is what you're doing, but this is just the example that I'm having that can explain what I'm trying to, the term that I'm trying to think of. So let's say somebody is fast at like welding. You put the welder where things need to be welded, and then you have somebody who is good at, you know, testing, engines or something. You put them in the part where the engines is. Basically like a specialization. You are seeing which people fit in which areas of your life to your greatest benefit. So that's going to be a good thing to focus on too. Knowing who in your life can carry their weight as you build whatever it is that you're building. Because when you get to this station, when you get to this point in life with this Nine of Cups card, when you have everything that you've been working on, and your garden looks good, your home looks good, everything that you've been building look good, your business looks good, you're feeling healthy, with such a transformational energy, you're going to want to get away from anybody who sucks that away from you, anybody who takes from you without contributing anything. And you're going to want to pay more attention to, dealing with people who have your best interest in mind. So with all of these people that you'll be considering with that Seven of Cups, it's a lot of different emotional investments that you have to kind of sift through, and you have to vet people, see if they're qualified to move with you into this next step of life. And if they're not, you have to walk away from it. Not saying it's going to be easy, but you are strong. You don't have to cling to anyone or anything. And if you're ready to really transform your life and move to this next station where you're a lot more stable and you have a lot more good things going on in your life, you have to let some people go, because everybody is not meant to go with you into your next station of life. But you have to invest in people who invest in you. So that's where you could benefit from focusing your energy in mid-February. Like just making sure that you have the right people around you. With all of this cup energy down here at the bottom, making sure that you are showing love to the people who show love to you. And the people who just take, or who just, kind of try to sun you, kind of try to get over on you, or they're very greedy. They only ask, when they feel like you're doing good. That's when they come and try to talk to you. They never reach out to you when they feel like you may be down bad. You gonna have to kind of walk away from that if you want to best utilize the energy available to you in mid-February. If you want to stay stagnant, then that's all up to you. But right here, there's a very strong energy of forward movement. The Page of Staffs tells me that you may already kind of feel like you may find yourself being anxious or being eager to bust a move, to like do something, and to like get to that next level. Is a very much so a strong level up energy here with these cards. But underneath it all is like you have to have a strong support system. And if those people don't invest in you the way that you could invest in them, then you're gonna have to show them the door, you know. And a big part of the transformation that you're getting ready to go through will be dependent on if you do the work in terms of picking and choosing basically your crew or your people, your tribe. Because if you just have a whole bunch of people, coming in and out of your life like a revolving door, they're taking energy from you, energy that you could be using and applying to your own independence and your own wealth creation, your own security and financial stability. You know, all of that is up to you. But if you can just get excited about it and be happy to work with people who really have your back and who really have shown you loyalty and who really are of the same mindset as you, not somebody who you have to kind of guide along the way and teach them how to not be childlike, or try to mentor them because you feel like they're broken. You want to deal with people who are already, level headed, and who can show you a good time, and you don't have to worry about always fussing and fighting with these people. As long as you're doing your part and you operating on this, abundant level, you shouldn't have all of that. You shouldn't have all of that back and forth with anybody if they on the same vibe as you, if they on the same frequency as you. If you having all that up and down, backing out and coming forth, or trying to use me arguments and stuff like that, if you having that type of energy, then that means either you or the other person are still like in a lower energy, so you don't vibe well. Because when you vibe well, there's just like, it's always a good time. You always understand each other, always. But yeah, you do have energy here that says that you could be set up for a much better station in life, especially with spring coming up and things being blooming and things blooming. You will want to just make sure that you have a good team, you have a good support system, you have people who really genuinely care about you and not exactly what you have. Because, like I said, there is somebody or some people, there's just the energy here of you having prayers around you, or people who wish you to have good things. Even if you don't see them, it's like somebody just wants you to move to a higher station in life. They want you to be good. They want you to be happy. They want you to have what's best for you. They want you to be in a better state mentally, physically, and spiritually. So you do have people who have your back. You do have people who really care for you and love you and who support you and are loyal to you. You just have to pick and choose what people you're dealing with who fall under that energy, and walk away from the ones who don't. So that's the best way to utilize your time and energy and attention to your ultimate profit, and to get your achieved outcome, your desired outcome in mid-February. Thank you for watching, Gemini, and I wish y'all the best. See y'all later. Bye.